Hello everyone, it's Maxson here, and today we're going to see if I can walk faster than the tram replacement bus.
But first, some context. London Road, which isn't anywhere in or even near London, this is Manchester we're in, is closed for some work, and as a result, there is no tram service between Piccadilly and Piccadilly Gardens. It takes about 5 minutes to walk between them apparently, but interestingly, there's a dedicated bus replacement service between the two stops. Yes, these two stops that are slightly more than a quarter mile apart. So, that got me thinking, if it would be faster to walk since the bus would have to be diverted around the work on London Road.
Before we do that, let's go check out the bus route first. Right off the bat, the first thing you'll notice is that the bus is actually pointing in the wrong direction because Piccadilly is that way. So we're going to have to turn around at some point. It's also worth noting that apart from a few Metrolink ticket inspectors on the lower deck, I am the only passenger on this bus. So we're making a right turn here. Over there you can see the diversion signs. And after a few twists and turns, right, if you notice on the right, that's where we actually started from. Oh, we're going back this way. So there, that bus stop over there, you see over there, that's where we boarded this bus. You know, if the bus goes around in loops like this, right, surely that's good news for me when I'm walking to read it. Oh, here comes another rail replacement bus, or should I say tram replacement bus. And like this one, it looks to be completely empty. There's Piccadilly Gardens to our right. It feels like we are going completely the wrong way, or at least a very long way, because of the restrictions of the road, you know, with the diversions and also Piccadilly, right? It's like that way. I presume we're going to take a left here. Right, Piccadilly is actually in front there, so it's just a straight road from here on. So there's Piccadilly station up ahead. We'll get there eventually. But yeah, it seems like with this heavy traffic, right, it's definitely giving me an advantage when I try to beat it on foot later. There we are, Piccadilly station to our left. And there's the roadworks. So it seems like we have arrived at Piccadilly station, and the total time taken for the bus was just over 12 minutes. And look, there's another bus just right behind. There you have it, 12 minutes to beat. I'm feeling quite confident. Let's see if I can do it. I just need to tap out to end the journey. Here we are, back where we started, at Piccadilly Gardens, and it's now time to race the bus. Also, to add on, I'll be following TFGM's walking route as closely as possible. Oh, there we go. So he started his engine, so we'll set off once he does. And he's off at exactly 9:15 with not a single passenger on board. Right, looking for the signs. I think it's on the other side of the road, you know. Gonna cross over really quickly. We have been walking for only 2 minutes and already I can see Piccadilly station in the distance. We're now 5 minutes in and we are already at Piccadilly station. You can see the road works over here and the section of road and tracks that were closed off. Oh, that's really nice, Dad. Love it. So this is where we cross over. In there, that's the platform of Piccadilly tram stop. There we are, the Metrolink stop. But let's go to the bus drop-off point and see how long it takes for the bus to arrive. It actually took me 8 minutes to walk here. We're arriving at the drop-off point now and the bus is nowhere in sight. There's another one across the road picking up passengers and a really lovely Saab over here. So let's just see how long it takes for the bus to arrive. Oh no, actually I just realized. That can't be it, can it? Let's go and have a look. Well, thankfully it's not actually the same bus. The other one that we were racing was a 62 reg and this one is an 11 reg. So right, back to the bus stop we go. There's another bus coming. I didn't actually see this one depart just now, so I'm not sure when this left Piccadilly Gardens. Right, it's 9 o'clock now and that's kind of like about the time where you don't want to be by yourself in Manchester. So let's hope the bus arrives soon and then I can go home. Okay, this is getting a bit weird because that was the bus that we were on just now when we were sampling the route. And yeah, where's the 62 reg one? There's yet another replacement bus making its way here now. So I'm not sure what happened to that Tyrus 62 reg Volvo, but it's definitely not here. As you can see behind me, it's now nearly 10 past and the bus is still nowhere in sight. It's now 1/4 past, about half an hour after the bus departed Piccadilly Gardens, and it's still not here. So I can only assume that because there were no passengers on the bus, right, that he didn't actually do the trip. Of course, another possibility is that he could have arrived and left in 8 minutes, which is rather unlikely. So I think we can compare, like, you know, walking took 8 minutes and the bus took 12 minutes. So if you compare it that way, then I did kind of beat the bus. So shall we just call it that then?
Wait, not so fast. Because I just noticed while I was editing this that both the 11 and 62 reg Tyrus buses have the same allocation number of 125. Now, I'm not too sure what these numbers mean, but I'm guessing that the 11 reg one might have replaced the 62. Whether this means that the 62 actually reached and departed Piccadilly before I did is anyone's guess. So let's just treat it as, yes, well, all things considered, I could in theory save 4 minutes by walking rather than taking a bus. But unfortunately, I was unable to prove it because the bus disappeared off the face of the earth.
So with that conclusion, we've come to the end of the video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.